Hi guys, this is my wedding makeup trial and I'm here to share my look with you. So I had a little accident at the dentist, so I'm gonna avoid that area with the scrubbing. I'm just gonna get my hair away and I'm gonna use this facial scrub to remove all the dead skin and make my skin look more shiny and smooth. And this one is from Apivita with olive oil. And I'm gonna remove it, towel dry my face, and I'm gonna use a lip scrub as well. This one is from Lush and is the chocolate flavor, and this is gonna help my lips look smooth and not crack because I'm using a matte lipstick. And I'm applying a lip mask for plumping, moisturizing. And as for my face, I'm adding a green clay mask, which is for deep cleaning, and it's going to remove all the dirt and toxins from my skin. And this one is for the eyes. It's amazing for dark circles, and I'm going to leave them on for 10 minutes and remove them. And they are all from this Greek brand called Apivita. And now I'm going to start with my skincare. I'm not going to talk in depth about it because I've already done videos on my skincare routine, and I'm adding my copper amino isolate, my hyaluronic acid, my fractioned eye contour cream serum, and then from The Ordinary I'm gonna use this argiline solution, which is a little bit like Botox, and I'm gonna add it to the areas I have more movement. And then from the Himalite Pore Control, and I'm gonna add it where I have more pores, and I'm going with these by area. And I'm also drinking my detox waters to help me not be bloated on the day. And then I'm moving on to my foundation. I'm using Kat Von D's Lock It foundation, and I'm mixing it with Neod's photography fluid because it helps reflect light and it's gonna make my skin look more flawless on the wedding day. Highlighting with my Naked Skin concealer from Urban Decay. Then I'm using High Beam from Benefit to highlight my nose and my cheekbones and my cupid's bow. And I'm setting my whole face with powder to lock everything in place, and I'm using a special mix that I create. Then I'm highlighting my cheekbones, and I'm using Urban Decay's Afterglow highlighter in the color Sin. And I'm adding it to cupid's bow, nose bridge, and cheekbones. Then contouring, and I'm using Kat Von D's Light and Shade palette. I'm using the color Somber and Subconscious, and I'm using both colors to make my face look more 3D and give more depth. I'm going in the cheekbones, around the forehead, and also the nose bridge. I'm filling in my eyebrows. I chose NYX's brunette palette, and as it's very hot and humid here, I'm going with shadows as they don't tend to melt and move around. I'm adding my eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay to make my eyeshadow last the many hours I'm gonna be at the wedding. And I'm highlighting my brow bone to give my eyebrow more definition and a lift with Chila Ivory Lace Crayon. Then I'm taking the color Vapor from MAC, which is a nude sparkly color, and adding it to the brow bone. Then the color Blank Type, and I'm using it as a base, and I'm applying it all over the eyelid. And then the color Query, which is a muted plum, and I'm going into the crease and the outer corner. also adding it to the lower lash line. Then I'm taking the color Icon from my Venus palette from Lime Crime and giving intensity to the outer corner and blending it with a fluffy brush. And also again adding it to the lower lash line. And I chose this color because it's more reddish and it makes my eye color pop. Then I'm taking Lime Crime's Diamond Crusher in the color Lit and I'm applying it to the half from the inner corner towards the center of the lid, and I'm using a brush because it gives more of a glittery effect rather than a foily effect. Then highlighting my inner corner, and I'm using again from Lime Crime the color Peach from their Highlight Opals palette. Then adding my eyeliner, and I'm using Black Track from MAC, which is my favorite eyeliner of all time. Curling my lashes to give them a nice lift and make them blend in with the falsies that I'm gonna use later. And I'm adding my favorite mascara again, and it's Better Than Sex from Too Faced. My bronzer again from Too Faced, and I'm using Chocolate. I'm warming the areas around the cheekbones, forehead, and the jawline to make me look more alive. I'm adding my blush, and I'm using Tarina Tarantino's Feather, which is a peachy blush. And it's time to choose the eyelashes, which is one of the hardest parts. So I'm trying 126 and 121 from Allure, and taking selfies to send my bestie, and having my hubby tell me his opinion. So we ended up with 126, which is a fuller lash, and it gives me more of that princessy look. And I'm brushing the eyebrows. And the second hardest part, trying to choose the lipstick. And I ended up mixing the colors Polly and Prairie from Lime Crime. And these lipsticks are awesome because they last all day and they're perfect for brides. And this is my final look. And I'm also gonna add some sparkle to my body. And of course, my setting spray. And I'm using All Nighter from Urban Decay. It's very essential for the wedding day to make the makeup last all day. So if you guys want to see the full product list, there is a link in the description box below to my blog, and all the products are listed there. Thank you for watching.